my.
Okay, so go right ahead, Melissa. And again, the name of the session is Opening Up to Your Own Awareness and Intuition.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? I just want to let you know my name is Melissa Brankwitz. I am a spiritual channeler, intuitive healer, teacher, Reiki master, Essenian healing assistant, and registered practical nurse. And I'm founder and owner of True Beings of Light Intuitive Healing in Georgetown, Ontario, offering the opportunity to connect with your loved ones, spirit guides, and angels. And today, coming together with everyone here is a huge time for all of us to come together as humanity. This is how I feel. And the biggest topic I like to bring through as well is healing and thriving in these changing times. Huge what we're going through now. Also, just a little recap of what I'd like to talk about tonight as well is our heart-brain connection, connecting inside to ourselves to access our higher selves. That's huge. Today I will be sharing a chakra balancing exercises and some grounding and protecting exercises as well. And then I'm going to share a channeled message / meditation at the very end for everyone. Just to briefly speak about our connection with spirit and opening up to our awareness and intuition is my favorite thing. I've been doing this for about 12 years now. Started off with meditation for stress and relaxation and chronic pain, which that was literally my foundation, opening up for healing at a soul level, which I love to share with people now. It started going through a mental breakdown and lots of back pain, working in emergency department for 20 years in Brampton Hospital, which I'm not doing the last few years now. It was time for a change, time to move on. But this is what I like to share with you today is literally my framework and groundwork where I started from, and it's so important for me to get the message out there. I love to share that we all can open up to our own intuition and awareness every day, and that's how it started for me, within a circle of like-minded people, meditation class with Angela DeHaas in Georgetown, and it spread from many other teachers sitting with a lot of healing circles and joining in one-on-one sessions and also group circles, healing within the circle as well as we were growing and learning. And the magic of all this is that while we're doing these chakra balancing exercises, we are opening up our intuition and opening up the doorway to connect with our spirit guides, loved ones, and angels. And that is my passion, and my purpose is to share what messages that spirit loves to share for humanity and remind us that we all can do this. And I would love to share with you some tools tonight that will just help you start to open up to feel. We're going to start with some deep breaths, and we're going to start feeling a heart-brain connection. And then I'm going to lead a nice little guided imagery for everyone to follow along. So I am going to just put a little bit of nice music on in the background here as well. And of course, if you have some questions at the end, please feel free to ask. And we'll just follow along, and I'll explain things step by step. Let me get the beautiful music on in the background. Let me see if I can do this here. Is that too loud, guys? Is that okay? Is that okay?
I don't hear anything yet.
I'll turn it up a bit. Then it's not interfering then. How's that?
We still can't hear it.
I can't hear anything either.
Oh, that's okay then. That's okay. You can't hear that?
Nope.
Oh. Okay then. That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to begin. What I like just to start with is we're going to close our eyes and go in, and let's take some big deep breaths here. And we're going to breathe in with our nose, big deep breath, and we're going to hold it for a few seconds, and then we're going to take a nice deep breath blowing out through our mouth. So we'll begin. Okay, so now to begin, I would like you to just to put your hand on your heart. And I want you to think of love and compassion, and think of, if this will help, think of someone you love, whether it's the love of a child. Just put your heart there and think of the love of the child here. Feel that love well up. And also, as you're doing that, I want you to imagine a rosebud right in your heart here. I would want you to imagine this rosebud opening up petal by petal by petal as your heart is opening and opening. Okay, now I'd like you to imagine feeling your feet gently, nicely placed on the floor flat there. I'd like you to imagine long roots growing out from the bottom of your feet. And I want you to imagine these roots growing out deep and deep, deep into the earth. So let's see them grow and grow, extending through the earth, extending through the soil, reaching down deep, layer by layer through the earth. Until you can imagine coming close to the center of the earth. I want you to imagine a beautiful white-red ball into the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping up your roots of the tree that you've grown from your feet. I want you to wrap this around this core of the earth and secure yourself tightly. And when you feel you're nice and secure, I want you to imagine this beautiful silver metallic liquid light energy rising up, back up towards your body, through the ground, from the core of the earth. So keep imagining this beautiful silver metallic light rising higher and higher, up through the soil, and imagine all the minerals and all the nutrients from the soil rising up with the silver metallic light energy higher and higher. I want you to imagine this entering the bottom of your feet. I want you to bring this beautiful silver light energy up into your legs, to your knees, to your thighs, to your buttocks. Bring this beautiful silver metallic light up your abdomen, to your chest. And as you're seeing this fill, I want you to imagine expanding out and expanding out. And now bring this beautiful silver metallic light down both your arms, to both your forearms, to your fingertips. And now I want you to go back into your center of your chest and bring this beautiful silver metallic light up through your neck and up into your head and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful golden light from above your head, above your crown. And I want you to imagine this beautiful golden light coming into your head, expanding down into your neck, into both your shoulders. Imagine the beautiful golden light coming down both your arms, to your forearms, down to all your fingertips. Now imagine bringing the golden light down through your chest, filling your abdomen, filling your pelvis. Bringing this both down both your legs, to your thighs, your knees, and your calves. Down to your feet and out your toes. Now I want you to imagine This beautiful silver metallic light energy mixing with the gold, mixing and blending and expanding in your whole body. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful white bubble of white light all around your body. Imagine encapsulating this beautiful white ball of light. Now I would like you to imagine yourself into the silver lining, almost like an eggshell, all around your body. In front of you, behind you, above you, and below you. Now I would like you to imagine a beautiful golden lining around the silver lining on top of that, protecting you all around. And know that this field of protection is always around you. Only positive light can come in, and anything negative is repelled out. I would like to lead you through a series of chakra and energy balancing. And as I like to explain, as I go through other chakras, that this is also energy healing as well as balancing our emotions and healing our emotions and releasing and letting go of our emotions. So as we go down our chakras, be mindful of what you might be feeling and sensing as we bring different colors into our body and into our energy centers. I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball of light at the base of your spine. This is your root chakra. And I'd like you to imagine a beautiful red ball of light opening, expanding, and spinning clockwise. This is your root chakra, representing grounding in the physical plane and our material reality. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light opening, expanding right below your belly button. This is your sacral chakra. I want you to imagine this beautiful orange energy opening and expanding like a disc in clockwise direction. This is located just below the navel, and this relates to our sexual and reproductive capacity and also our creativity. And I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow ball of energy located just above your belly button, below your sternum. And this is your solar plexus. This relates to our personal power. I want you to imagine a beautiful yellow light opening and expanding and turning clockwise. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of energy, ball of light, right in your heart, in the center of your chest. This is our heart chakra. And this relates to love, compassion, and healing. Now I'd like to imagine a beautiful blue ball of energy light right in your throat, in your neck. This is our throat chakra. And this relates to our self-expression and communication and speaking our truth. Just imagine the beautiful blue light opening, expanding, and turning clockwise in your throat, Now I want you to imagine a beautiful royal purple color right in the middle of your forehead. And this is your third eye chakra. This is located between the eyebrows, and this relates to your intuition and your wisdom. So imagine a beautiful purple ball of light turning and opening clockwise. Now I want you to focus on the top of your head, and I want you to bring in a beautiful white ball of light. And this is your crown chakra. I want you to imagine this turning clockwise and opening and rotating. This is at the top of your head, and this relates to our spirituality, transcendence, and being connected with our higher planes of consciousness. And when you've been feeling any different emotions or different sensations, when you're bringing the different colors in, take note of these and write them down. Whether you noticed some of the colors a little murky or darker, or if some were really bright and opening, expanding, quite large. Take note of these things. This is all representation of what the energy centers in our body and how energy is moving and how our emotions are affecting everything. Our emotions are like energy in motion. Know that when you have emotions and feelings, it's our energy moving around our body. And when we know our bodies are 80% water, so we know when we cry, and our emotions are in our cells, and our energies in our cells and our water, that we have a good cry and we release a lot of pent up and blocked and energy. And once we have a good cry, we can release our emotions and release our feelings, where we can lighten up our load while releasing, and then we have so much more room to bring in all this newness and light. And knowing we can practice this every day, this can help us heal and remove blockages and have a nice flow of our emotions every day. It's always important to feel our emotions and acknowledge them and witness what we have feelings going on when we feel these emotions. Now I'd like to share a channel message from my spirit guides tonight with everyone. Okay. Welcome. Please listen, everyone. This is all done in divine timing within our community. It's coming with guidance and love and hope to be passed along the way from one to the next, to all. We are the beings of light, which are here guiding, supporting, with protection of our white light, the Christ light, if you may. The support systems are strongly in place. Please know this and feel this and trust this. For we are all together. We are all one, all connected within our greater consciousness of all. Can you feel this? The love, the touch of everyone around you now. For this is us, working our magic behind the scenes, creating these synchronicities that you witness in front of you every day. We pass on the learning, techniques, and ancient texts of the healing coming onto your world today. We share with the Reiki energy healing, the ancient Assyrian healings, the rocks and the stones, how powerful they are. They will help us heal. They will help you heal. For all the colors of the rainbows, they will all encapsulated within yourself to raise your vibration and to elevate you with the guidance and wisdom required at this time. Please sit with us every day and be still and open up your awareness to us. You will feel us. We will show you the way. There's so much to learn, so much to show, so much peace and abundance to be offered along the way. This is the start, the jumping point, if you may, to leap forward in the times of trials and tribulations you are facing today. For we know this and we see this, the anxiety and the struggles. We know the realness of it all. But we want to come here and tell you that it's okay. Things are changing. Things are rising and uprising. But we know within our hearts this place of stillness and love and grace. This is the place we can feel every day and know and trust that the best is yet to come. We see each other working side by side, helping every fellow man, woman, and child. We're helping them out in everything we can, and we see you doing this. This is what humanity is all about. For this is it. We're here to love and to teach. Help you with striving forward through these challenges and tribulations with love, dignity, perseverance, and most of all, with each other. For this is what matters most. This is the time we are here. We are raising our consciousness. We are rising to the fifth dimensional light beings of dimensions that we speak of, that you have heard of. We are helping you to arrive there. For you can do this at this time. You can meet this challenge. And day by day, this will come about. Will appear in front of your doorstep. Please take on these new challenges. For these will help mend your heart and mend your soul to rise you up and meet everyone else at the next level, rising up and up higher, joining as one planet, one home. This is your jurisdiction. You must claim your jurisdiction. This place you call home, planet Earth, the peace and abundance and grace will strive on planet Earth. The light is coming in stronger and stronger every day. Feel the vibrations rippling across the ocean floor, through the trees, through the rocks, down the pathway of that trail, up the trees, to the rooftops, to the sky, to the clouds, all around your Milky Way, to the constellations of Orion and the Pleiades system, all the way out here. We are here, and we are there with you now as well. Feel those connections and synchronicities coming through today and striving forth onto tomorrow with a new open heart. We want to show you the new direction of love with our compass to move forward, taking that next step forward with hope and faith and trust. And know you're never alone. We're always here guiding you. So please keep your hearts open and your minds open and reach out for our connections. We are here to connect with you. And in love and in light, please be kind to one another. And know you are on the right path. And things will elevate and rise up. You will feel and become whole again. Know and trust with that. And take care of your families and loved ones. We are all around you with abundance, grace, and peace. And thank you to all. Amen. Here we go. That was a lovely, beautiful message from our spirit guides. How's everybody feeling? I hope you're all feeling relaxed, full of love and light, feeling your vibrations nice and high.
Yeah, thanks so much, Melissa.
You're very welcome.
That was
my
cool.
pleasure.
I just get like, it's so quiet, get into the zone, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's loud children downstairs. No.
Yes.
So
yeah.
does anybody have any questions like about anything that Melissa
I'm just gonna
kind of
turn on
walked
this.
through? Yeah. So anything like, because some people it may be, I don't know, like all of this might be new, right? And even just chakras and leading. So does anybody have any questions about even, like I'm wondering, is there like a quick little ditty that we could do for ourselves? So say we're feeling like overwhelmed or maybe even just like down or cooped up. Is there like something that we could do, like a visualization or maybe listening to a meditation, or is there something that you would advise people that maybe they could do?
Yes, thank you, Carolyn, there. For me, what started as my groundwork and framework was meditating for relaxation and stress reduction. And this is what it turned out to be my whole groundwork for healing at a soul level and opening up. So I think you just have to start. You need to start. And always knowing and feeling and going into your heart and opening up with compassion. That's huge in feeling love and compassion and actually able to work with that and putting this feeling of love and compassion as well into other people that as you're having your daily challenges with, et cetera, able to put this compassion and light into other people to help heal and emotions, and it starts so lightly and can go so deep with healing at a soul level with our emotions and our chakras and even our auras and everything. So yeah, my goal is to start doing some more. Everything's online now, so my goal is now to start using this platform to share my channels and meditations now, so people can listen to them and then they can feel this, practice this, go inside every day as often as you can, and just bring certain things into your awareness and your life every day. That's what it doesn't happen overnight, but it's practice and practice. It's like sitting in a healing circle for over 12 years now with beautiful angels with me around, working together and healing and opening up together is what I love to offer and share with so many people, because this is true healing at a soul level. And it's and at this time we definitely need this. Everyone needs this all over the earth right now. Yeah.
Cool. So there's some things here. Hold on. It says, thank you. That was great. Very relaxed. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. That was great. I loved that and found it quite emotional. Thank you. Will there be a recording?
Me too.
There will be a recording after.
Yeah.
And then Ms. Reen said that was calming. Thanks, Melissa.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
Rachel says, thank you so much, Melissa. That was truly amazing. And then Lindsay
You're
says,
welcome, Rachel.
magnificent, Melissa. Many tears for
Oh.
feeling my strength and the instruction to rise up and step forward. Thank you.
You're welcome. You felt it. That's it. Yep.
And
Keep that feeling every day. Yeah.
Charlene says, thank you for that. And Alana says, thank you. That was very relaxing.
Oh, you're welcome.
So yeah, if anybody, if there aren't any questions, like, is there anything you want to add? We're pretty good for time. We have maybe another 5 minutes that we could use. So if there's anything that, I don't know, that's coming to you, Melissa, or anything you want to, like, any tips, maybe, I don't know, or we can just listen to your song, your video, or
very
whatever.
soon. We will very soon. Yes, actually, that's huge. I like to talk about as well. Of course, what's going on in the world, and we need peace and abundance together. And so, of course, we think of John Lennon. Imagine, one of my favorite all-time songs. I think touches everyone's hearts as well. And then, can you tell us your guides, not your imagination? Oh, hi, Carolyn. I just saw her question there. How could you tell if it's your guides and your imagination? The key here is that when over 12 years ago, when I began doing this meditation and opening up work within a healing circle, it was something that was always, whatever information we received, you always would go around the healing circle and share. Like, I mean, I work with a notebook every day. When I do channel meditation readings, I'm always writing something down, because there's so much that can come, and you might not quite know what it means at the moment, but able to share it within a healing circle, which I love to do. And I'm offering as well with online classes coming up next week to start, is that when the messages and information that we see and feel and hear, we share it in a group, and it helps us work through what we need to work through: healing, issues, stress, relationships, loved ones, children, love, our parents, so much that comes through. And it's learning to trust. That's huge. You trust coming through. And it's sometimes, even now, when I'm doing sessions or readings with people, and I say, usually a lot of things can be very literal or very symbolic. And I get a good chuckle sometimes for the way things do come through. But I've learned to trust what comes through is going to help with the healing that's needed at this time for clients, friends, or whoever, family. It's what's needed. So it's trusting that what comes through is what's needed. Maybe not what you want, but what's needed. That's huge. So I like to share about that. And I guess the biggest thing for me that I could share about how, especially these channeled the Word of Spirit, which started for me in 2015. Like, I had done meditation and mediumship for many years already, but it was 2015 where I was sitting down to do a meditation, and he sent healing energies to a family member out east who had just had a stroke. And I was seeing beautiful crystals and things like that. And at that time, I saw myself as a man at that time. I'm very visual when I see things. And I was kneeling down by the riverside with a leather sachet bag. And I witnessed this person, which was myself, opening the sachet bag and showing me a mirror and showing me my true self. And at that time, the words came to me, clear the smoke from your eyes and open your heart, Melissa. And it went on so much from there. And like, oh, okay, I guess this is what channeling part is all about. I have some friends and other teachers who already was doing this, and they would share with their voice. I myself, of course, was writing this because I was a writer, writing everything down. And so I decided that time, let's take these more additional courses, because I had done the mediumship and the psychic development. And I said, let's do the channeling one now. And went back to one of my other teachers, Heather Scavata in Caledon. She's a beautiful teacher. And we just shared once again in a circle of like-minded people, again, sharing our messages that come through and raising our vibration and feeling the energy and sharing everything along our journey. And that's what it's all about. Sharing our journey. And every every day when I do receive messages and channels, that's the big message. Melissa, share your light, share the messages of peace and love. It's so important at this time in our lives now to be sharing this. So yeah, people have asked me that before. I just trust. Yeah.
Cool. Lindsay says, at the beginning of my journey, I also questioned whether it was my imagination. Trust grew very gently and gradually for me. And then Carolyn says, thank you. This is fascinating and really helpful.
You're welcome. I'm glad,
So yeah, I think what we'll do is probably wrap up and we will close with your video.
Yes, thank you so much.
And from your idea from before, I just want to do a little plug for the next 2 sessions, which are tomorrow at 2:30 and 6:30. So session number 3 is with Cheryl Martin, and it's called Connecting Big Dreams and Real Life Ideas, Mapping Out Your New World. So she's a very like motivational, action oriented. She'll get you like, if you need the wheels spinning in your head for new or whatever things. So Melissa's just cleared out all the crap. So now Cheryl can help you make a plan and like get some really cool ideas spinning, right?
Yes.
And then session number
She's awesome.
4.
Cheryl's
yeah,
awesome.
totally.
Yeah.
So session number 4 is how fasting. So this is more like kind of nutrition. So how fasting can improve your physical, mental, and spiritual health. And this is by Charlene Forrest. So she's brilliant. And the information that you'll gain from that. So anyways, those are the next 2. And so, yeah, thank you so much, Melissa. That was relaxing, enlightening,
You're
all
so
of
welcome.
the above.
This is a beautiful way to share.
And thank you to everybody who joined us, everybody. It was just awesome.
And everybody has to wait for this song because this is a song. Well, I'll just set it up. How's that? It's Rob Thomas's song called Someday, and it's all about peace and in our world, and it's beautiful. I just love it. So let's hope it comes through lovely.
It will. So everybody's saying this is wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Also, thank you, guys.
I've put, if you guys scroll up to the top of the chat, and also if you go to my webpage where you registered for the summit, you will find an entire like landing page for Melissa. So you can just click into that.
Oh, yes.
And that's how you can contact her.
I have my website now will be there.
Okay. Yeah, all of that's there.
Awesome.
I'm
good.
Gonna get this. I think, hold on, I'll just share this and I'll make it big. Okay. So once this video stops, I'll check in, but you guys can drop off and do as you wish. So thank you again.
Listen to the song, guys. It's amazing. You have to hear it.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Cool. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, beautiful. I love that.
Cool. All righty, let me just do a quick check of the chat. Everybody's just saying thank you, thank you. So our pleasure. Thank you so much again, Melissa.
Thank you, my pleasure. It was so much fun. Yeah.
Yep. I hope everybody has a great evening, and I hope you guys rest well and feel you've got cleansed chakras and souls and inspiration to lead you on. So yeah, take care.
Thank you. We'll see everybody on tomorrow. Who's tomorrow morning again?
Tomorrow is Cheryl Martin, and then Charlene tomorrow evening.
See you guys tomorrow then.
Register. All right. See you guys.
Great. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.